As Jack Smith updates his court files, found out that Trump's fraud trial case has vanished from the court calendar. Please stay tuned and watch till the end. Before we proceed, please take a moment and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for updates. Thanks. According to a report by Newsweek on Saturday, February 3, 2024, the criminal case against former President Donald Trump related to the January 6 attack on the Capitol was mysteriously removed this week from the court calendar in Washington, D.C., raising eyebrows and questions. The case, being led by special counsel Jack Smith, had been scheduled to begin trial on March 4. But on Friday, the case was dropped from the court's online docket without explanation. The removal came just hours after a congressional office sent a letter to Smith requesting information about his investigation. Within hours of my office sending a letter asking Jack Smith to produce information regarding his investigation, his case against Trump is removed from the docket, said Rep. Anna Paulina Luna, R. Florida, in a tweet. Jack Smith owes the American people and Congress answers. The tweet was shared by Rep. Matt Gaetz, R. Florida, a vocal supporter of Trump, who exclaimed, "Luna." In apparent surprise at the sudden disappearance of the case from the court calendar. While the meaning behind the abrupt removal is unclear, it could signal an indefinite delay in the case as Trump's team fights the charges on appeal. Trump's attorneys argue he is immune from prosecution over his actions as president related to the 2020 election and its aftermath. Federal Judge Tanya Chutkan had rejected Trump's immunity claim in the lower court. But Trump's team then appealed to the D.C. Circuit Court of Appeals, which has agreed to fast-track the appeal with arguments beginning January 9. The appeals court has not yet made a decision, and the Supreme Court denied Smith's request to quickly hear and rule on Trump's immunity claims before the appeals court rules. So while a March 4 trial date was officially scheduled, legal experts widely expected delays due to pending immunity appeals. This was expected. The president's claim of immunity from prosecution could delay any trial for the foreseeable future, said criminal defense attorney Linda Kenny Baden. While the timing of the case's disappearance raises her eyebrows, Baden said it may have been just a formality. She said, "It could be a sign that the court is acknowledging the existing stay and pending appeal makes a March trial impractical if not impossible." Still, coming hours after Congress pressed Smith for more information, the optics are notable. "The timing is curious and will fuel suspicions about motives," said former federal prosecutor David Weinstein. "But legally it likely just reflects the reality that the trial cannot realistically start while immunity appeals are pending." Trump himself, however, took a predictably less measured view, posting on his social media platform, "So now it comes out that the special prosecutor's case against me, which was run by a Trump-hating political hack in Washington, D.C., is gone forever." Some legal experts say the case is very much still alive and kicking, just delayed by appeals. The appeals court could theoretically rule in Trump's favor on immunity, ending the case. But most experts expect the appeals court to reject his claim, allowing the criminal prosecution to move forward. And even if the appeals court sides with Trump, Smith's team could ask the Supreme Court to take up the immunity issue again. So although the March trial has now been postponed, few expect this to be Smith's last case against Trump. The issue remains unresolved both legally and politically. Now we have to wait for the appeal, former federal prosecutor Paul Butler concluded. But anyone who thinks this means Trump is in trouble is sadly mistaken. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to comment. Thanks.